The top 10 reasons dogs and cats visit the veterinarian, Galliprant takes the lead, and what do the top 5 human food trends mean for pets in 2019? Welcome back to Off-Label Veterinary News, your source for commentary on animals, medicine, and practice life. If this is your first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's jump in to some of the stories you might have missed. Top 10 reasons dogs and cats visit the vet. Healthy Paws Pet Insurance has released its third annual Cost of Pet Healthcare 2018 survey. For dogs, skin conditions top the list, followed by stomach, ear infections, eye conditions, pain, lumps and bumps, urinary tract infections, allergies, cranial cruciate ligaments, and cancer. They found the number one reason for feline visits were stomach issues, followed by urinary tract infections, skin conditions, cancer, eye conditions, ear infections, pain, lumps and bumps, foreign body obstructions, and allergies. I love reports like this because it helps me reinforce to my team the importance of knowing those common conditions and where we should focus our efforts, both in staff training and in client education. Galliprant, now the number one NSAID. According to third-party market research conducted through August of 2018, Galliprant has now become the leading brand of NSAID recommended by veterinarians in the United States. Now, Galliprant is made by a company called Aratana and licensed for distribution through Elanco. And Elanco is also having quite a stellar year with its recent IPO. The NSAID category is one of the most competitive in veterinary pharmaceuticals, and for Galliprant, in a very short amount of time to take the number one spot is impressive. In addition to leading veterinary NSAID sales, Aratana also announced that it had reached a commercial milestone with Elanco, exceeding $35 million in total product revenue. What do you think, off-labelers, about Galliprant becoming the number one NSAID recommended by veterinarians? Is it your favorite, or what do you prefer? I want to hear from you. Top 5 human food trends for 2019, and what does it mean for pet food? Kroger, one of the leading grocery store chains in the United States, recently announced its top 5 food trends for 2019. The top 5 trends are regional flavors, plant-based foods, eating styles, gut-healthy foods, and low sugar and natural sweeteners. When it comes to plant-based foods, Kroger found that many of their shoppers were opting to go meat or dairy-free or participate in Meatless Mondays, and therefore they wanted to have markets to meet that increased demand. Kroger identified that their shoppers now varied widely from vegetarian and vegan all the way to paleo and keto. About 15% of Americans now identify themselves as vegetarian or vegan, and Kroger wants to make sure they are able to accommodate a wide variety of lifestyles and eating choices for their shoppers. This accommodation is important because as shoppers are exposed to more choices from plant-based diets to different eating styles for their own food, they're going to demand and expect them for their dogs and cats. For veterinary professionals, I think we need to be aware that our clients are seeking alternatives to animal proteins. They're seeking functional foods and treats. They're seeking healthier options that maybe have a local or regional flair or flavor to them. As a veterinarian, these trends are important to me because anything I can do to improve animal welfare, reduce animal suffering, and preserve our planet and environment, I think is a good thing. I think we can expect to see these human food trends transferred to pet foods over the next couple of years. But what do you think, off-labelers, about these shifts towards animal-free, healthier, functional, maybe even local and regional foods? Does it have a place in the pet food bowl? I want to hear from you. Well, that is it for another edition of Off-Label Veterinary News. If you like content like this, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll find out as soon as content like this drops on your internet doorstep. Until next time, keep living that off-label life. Bye.